Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are presenting our project which is about the game Snakes and Ladders, submitted by 111 and 118 to Ma'am Seher Wakar. And table of contents: introduction, requirement analysis, users of system, class diagram, relation between classes, identification of relation, screenshots of our code, and testing. Ancient Indian board game played between two or more players on a game board. Ladders and snakes are pictured on the board. Player move forward according to the dice roll. Requirement of our game is 2 players. Each player will have points, positions, and movement on the board. 2 levels. Each level have its mode, dampers, bonuses, and obstacles. Dice roll for each player on its turn. Board containing ladders, snakes, and dangers. Scoreboard for calculating scores of players. The requirement of system: operating system we are using here is Visual 2015, language C++, and processor Intel Core i3, hard disk 40 GB, RAM 1 GB. User of our system is public because user for usually games are public. 2 persons can play this game. Class diagram: have a look at our class diagram. The main class is game and its subclasses are dice, players, board, and levels, and scoreboard. And game time: as you can see, players, dice, and levels are composed with the game, and time and scoreboard is aggregated with it. Now we will move forward. I will tell you the relation in between them. In this game we use OOP, general concepts. Classes are related to each other via composition and aggregation, as you can see. Identification of relation: there is a main class of game in which dice is composed, class player is composed, and class level is composed. That is, as the game is destroyed, all these classes are also destroyed. Death and life relationship between classes. Scoreboard is aggregated, whereas the class of scoreboard exists because it is aggregated with class game, so the players will able to see their scores after the game ended. The class game time is also aggregated because you need to see your time you spent on the game. Here is the header of game.h, which is a main class, and players. With the class of players, following 3 classes are aggregated: points, position, and movement. With the class of levels, the class of board is composed. The class of turns is also aggregated with the class of levels. With the class of board, which is also a main subclass, following classes are aggregated: snakes, ladders, dangers, and bonuses. Now have a look at our screenshots of our headers. As you can see here, the time.h is score, levels, ladders, snakes, dangers, and returns and bonuses, as you can see, and player. And the classes associated with player, aggregated with player are moves, positions, and points. And here the dice is, which is rolled separately for each player. Testing of our running code will we show you later, and now we explain you our code.
Now our code explanation includes the CPP of our main classes. First of all, let us see the CPP of dice. In dice we have the function of roll dice, which will generate a random number, and this random number is being get using the get face value. Now we have time.cpp file, in which we have the begin and end. These are being set using set time begins function, set time end function, and the get time elapsed function finds their difference and returns them. Now we have score.cpp, in which the scores of player 1 and player 2 are being set and get, and the scores are being displayed along with the winner of the game. Now we have board.cpp, in which we have first of all our main function print board. Print board functions have 2 parts. For level 1, it displays the board of level 1, and for level 2, it displays the level board of 2. Now these both are different from each other. We have the functions of set snakes, which set snakes for level 1 and level 2 respectively. Same goes for ladders and bonuses and dangers. We have their getters here as well, and their print functions. And finally the print functions of a display board. Display board prints our boards and their respective ladders, snakes, bonus, and dangers. Now we have player.cpp file, in which we have our player numbers, player name, and the information regarding our player. Now we have level.cpp, in which the levels information is being scored that includes its level number, and here the set level turns uses the turns class to fix the number of turns if the users want. Now we have game.cpp, in which all these classes are used. First of all, our introduction function is being made, in which the introduction screen is being displayed. We have our player information function, which displays the screen to
Which
get
will-
the player information. Now we
Along with our
have
roll
the
numbers.
check for snakes function, which checks the snakes for level 1 and for level 2 as well, which is a separate part. Similarly, we have checker functions for ladders, which also includes level 1 and level 2 parts, and same goes for bonuses and dangers. Now we have our display board functions, which displays the board of the respective level, and the level 1 completion screen, which displays the time elapsed, steps moved by each player, and the points earned by each player, and the winner of the player.
Game.
And the level 1's completion screen also asks if the user wants to play the level 2. Now here is the level 2 completions function and the game status, which shows the status of the game throughout the game. Now we have the main function of play level, which includes the loop for playing the game, and when here we have initial scores, points and movements as zeros. Now when the loop starts, our time starts as well. Our board is being displayed, status is being displayed, and a message is shown to player 1 to take its turn. And when the user press any key which is sensed using getch, the roll is dice for player 1. The face value is being stored in is passed onward. Now here is our checker function for position. If the position is greater than 94, then the validity of the move is being checked. Now the position, the dangers are being checked, and the position is changed respectively for the player. When the player's position is being checked, then at that position snakes, ladders, dangers are being checked, and if there are any of them, then there is changing in the player's position, which is being set using the set player function. Same goes for the players 2, and then when the loop body terminates, that is when our level is being completed, then if the level 1 is being completed, then the level 1's completed screen is being displayed,
With the level 2
and
same
if
for
the level 2 is completed, then the level 2's completed screen is played. Now we will show you the running code of our game. Okay,
Press any key to continue.
let me show you its source file. First of all, here our game object is being made, which first introduces the game, then player information is being get, and the game begins with level 1. Now when level 1 is completed, then if the users want to play level 2, then the level 2 is also played. Okay, here is our introduction screen. Now player 1 and the player 2's name is being get. Here is our
बड़ा कर
board. In our board we have mentioned snakes with S and ladders with L, and dangers with D and bonuses with B. And the S1 star shows the starting point of the snake, and simple S1 shows the ending point of the snake. Similarly, the L2 star shows the starting point of the ladder,
Ladder.
and the L2 simply shows the ending point of the position.
Same as for bonuses and danger.
And now we have the positions mentioned here, and the game status is 0 at initial. Now the player 1 is being asked to roll the dice.
The face value of dice is 6, and it's
Anna's
Anna's turn
turn,
now.
who is player 2. And now the positions are being changed according to the face value of the dice.
Game status is shown.
And now the player 2 got the ladder, which is at position 8, and it will move it to the position 25.
Now you
So
can-
player 2 will get to the position 25.
Now you
Here
can see.
player 2 is at position 25. Here the player 1 got the snake, which is at position 80, and it will move her to the position 57. Here you can see player 1 is at position 57 now. Now player 1 got a bonus, which is at position 60, and it will give her an additional turn. So here Fatima is asked to take a turn again. After Fatima turns, Amna took turn, and the game goes on. Now player 2 is at position 98, and she needs
only
two
two
or
scores.
two or less
less than
face
two
value,
scores to
two or
move out
less
of the
face
game.
value to make a move.
So when dice gives 2 or 1, then
Now
she can
as
move.
the face value is 6, so the player 1 can't move, player 2 can't move. Here our player 2 wins
That's
as he reached the position 100 on the board. Now the time elapsed during the level was shown.
which
The
was done
steps
by our time class, and the steps by our
moved.
movement class. And
Step moves are shown by move class, and the points earned are displayed because of point class. Now the user is prompted if he wants to play the level 2. Now if we enter 1, then the board for level 2 is displayed. Here same goes for snakes ladders, but their positions are different and their numbers are different in level 2. The level 2 is played in the same way.
and
So
dice.
we are not playing here, you can check it, and thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.
This was the running code with output, and you can see it and check it. And thank you so much. Allah Hafiz fi amanillah. Take care.